President Trump tonight is dialing up his no-holds-barred attacks on the media.
Oh my God, what's going to happen?
Punctuated with the sharing of a video showing the president attacking a person whose head was replaced by the CNN logo.
The fake media tried to stop us from going to the White House, but I'm president and they're not.
The Twitter assault of the press comes just days away from a crucial overseas trip where he will meet face-to-face with Russian President Vladimir Putin.
We'll discuss health care.
And domestically, he is trying to help the Senate Republicans shepherd through a health care bill. His lack of a public focus on those major issues has even Republicans concerned.
There's an important distinction to draw between bad stories or crappy coverage and the right that citizens have to argue about that and complain about that, and trying to weaponize distrust.
The White House argues that the media is spending too much time on the president's tweets instead of his other priorities.
They don't cover the substance of the issues. I mean, look, I know it's a heck of a lot easier to cover 140 characters here or there, or what the president may be saying about the media here or there, than it is to learn the finer points of how Medicaid is funded in this country.
Meanwhile, the president is gearing up for the G20 summit in Germany. He spent the morning on the phone with the leaders of Germany and Italy after weekend calls with the leaders of China, Japan, and Saudi Arabia. But the face-to-face meeting with Putin will likely get the most attention. Administration officials say among the topics on the table, the conflict in Syria and the growing tensions in Ukraine. What is not as clear, according to administration officials, is whether the president will raise the Russian hack of the U.S. election.
Trying to predict President Trump is a fool's errand. I have very little confidence that the president will bring up the Russian attack on our voting system last November.
This all comes as the president himself defends his use of social media as a way to talk directly to the American people and vowed to continue his war on the media.
The dishonest media will never keep us from accomplishing our objectives on behalf of our great American people. Will never happen.